Okay, we have hit the end of your work for today. I'm going to review the objective. The objective was that you would make judgments about an engineering project by examining its long-lasting effects in order to gain an understanding about how ethics and engineering relate. You read a description of a problem. You watched a video from 2005 about a potential solution to that problem, and then you thought about that and jotted down some notes in the instruction resources. In the practice resources, you watched another video from 2009 about the same project, 23 minutes of that video, jotted some notes about that second video. Now you're watching the summary video. There is no formative assessment for the lesson today. However, there is a bit of homework here. So let's go to the main page. Let's look at the assignment sheet for today. Okay, so if I'm looking at today's assignment sheet, and I scroll down a bit here, it had me watching the gathering video, reading the NAE Grand Challenge document, watching the 2005 Frontline video, answering some questions about that, watching the 2009 Frontline video, answering some questions about that, and then down here it says, aha, homework. Here we go. Watch the summary video, which is what you're doing now. Find a mechanical or electronic device in your house, or you could borrow one from, or you can, well, you're not going to borrow it. Let me say that. You could ask someone else that you know who might have something that's no longer working, that you have your parents' permission to destroy, because we're going to destroy this thing. So, like, some ideas could be like an old remote control, an old game controller, an old calculator, maybe what do you call it, a Bluetooth speaker that you don't use anymore. These would all be great things. A toy that's no longer played with, something that's got parts, right, that you're allowed to destroy, that nobody wants anymore. Maybe it's not working or it's outdated. We all have junk around our house like this. Or if you don't, then, ask friends, family. You have a couple days to figure this one out. But you need to get something. You need to bring it with you to the next Zoom session. You need to bring your box of materials with you, because we're going to do something with that. And you should not expect that this thing is going to come back together at the end. Okay? So we'll get into this, but you need something that can be taken apart that nobody cares about. All right? So you're going to bring that to Thursday's Zoom session with you, our in-class synchronous session. So that's your homework. And that's it. That's everything. So hope you learned something from the play pump thing. We're going to talk a little bit about that at the beginning of class on Thursday, and then we need something that you can destroy. Okay?